Hello everyone, Elite Cameraman here. After the release of Episode 68 Part 2, Dafouk decided to upload the full version of Episode 68, which means that it's finally time for the most awaited episode of SKIBIDI Toilet. Yes, you heard me right. It is time for Episode 69, baby. It's been so long ever since our dream of reaching Episode 69 started. I'm not even kidding, we were talking about it literally 2.5 months ago. I remember asking you guys to subscribe so that we could get to 690,000 subscribers before Episode 69, and here we are, almost 1.2 million subscribers. It's actually insane that we got this big in just a couple months, but that's not important because we are actually getting Episode 69, because we know that after full versions of an episode is released, we don't get any extra parts. Today we'll talk about the stuff I missed in Episode 68 Part 2, the changes Dafouk made in the final version of Episode 68 Part 1, and what might happen in Episode 69. Along with that, I actually have a SKIBIDI Toilet Roblox game coming out soon, so I'll mention a little about it later in the video. If you don't want to miss any of these, make sure to watch until the end, like this video and subscribe to the channel. Anyways, here we go. Usually when full versions of an episode is released, Dafouk changes some of the TV man lines, and in Episode 68, there were quite a lot of them. But I guess he decided not to change any because if you reverse the full episode, they all sound the same. But there was one change that happened we'll talk about a little later in the video. First, let's talk about the red shirt cameraman. Many of you told me to stop calling him brown shirt cameraman and call him red shirt cameraman, so just know who I'm talking about. As you guys know, if you watched the last episode, we learned that the red shirt cameraman actually kind of betrayed the Alliance. We still have no idea if it was intentional or if he was forced to. But I think at this point almost everyone believes that the second person that appeared next to the secret agent in Episode 67 full version was the red shirt cameraman. Also, after posting my analysis video, it dawned on me that we actually saw the red shirt cameraman in Episode 63, and I remember saying that he seems like he might become a prominent character because of how he looks special with his clothes. He was the cameraman that made fun of Glitch Plunger Cameraman because he was flying around in a toilet. But Glitch Plunger Cameraman actually threw a plunger on his head, embarrassing him. And actually, we have him as a unit in my SKIBIDI Toilet Roblox game. It actually will be coming out soon, so if you want to be notified about it, you can join our Roblox group and follow me on Twitter for updates after you finish watching this video. But as I said, after getting thrown the plunger on his head, the red shirt cameraman might have actually betrayed just for this reason. We don't know if that's the case, but it really did seem like he took it personal in Episode 63. Also, the way he looked at the POV cameraman, who is the plunger cameraman after plunger cameraman showed the weird device in Episode 68 Part 2 was kinda terrifying, honestly. He just stared so blankly to him. Normally, we see cameraman reacting a little in interactions like this. We have no idea if he was being controlled by the secret agent or something similar, but I honestly don't think that's the case. Because when the plunger cameraman saw something happening at the end of the hallway and started running for a split second, when he starts moving, we can see the red shirt cameraman actually trying to stop plunger cameraman, as if he knows what's there and he knows that they have to go inside to the other gate. You gotta ask yourself, how did he know which door to go to? Why didn't they continue through the factory and sneak in? Why use the elevator? They have no idea what's inside, but it seems like the red shirt cameraman actually knows the whole place. He didn't even hesitate for a second while opening the elevator door. He was so chill throughout the whole episode, as if it's just a normal day for him inside his own workplace. We already know that he was inside the bunker before the rest of the cameraman. What if he had been inside throughout the whole Episode 67 while we were watching the Titans fight? What if when Scientist Toilet was going inside, he was about to leave the bunker and just got stuck with the rest of the squad to not get caught? There are so many possibilities about him and so many theories going around. I think we'll get to learn what's up with him in the next 3 episodes. There is also the fact that we might get the next episode in 5 to 6 days, because Dafouk wrote 1 week to his Instagram post, but this hasn't been confirmed by anyone yet. There also is the small change that was made to the full version of Episode 68. It really isn't something big, but when the alarms start going off, we see the plunger cameraman flipping off the toilets, which is a small, nice detail that was added into the episode. I guess the record of most flip-offs goes to plunger cameraman at this point, because we know that he flipped off the red shirt cameraman in Episode 63 as well, and he might have flipped more times, I just don't remember. One day, hopefully, we get to see Titan Cameraman flip off everyone and solo the whole verse, but I guess we gotta wait at least 69 more episodes for that. As I said at the beginning of the video, episode 69 is on the horizon, and I know that all of us were waiting for something goofy and a filler episode, but it seems like what Dafouk said to Creekcraft, to me before episode 65 was true. If you don't remember, he told me that he isn't going to make any more filler episodes, and it'll be full-on action from now on. And that probably will remain the case in episode 69, even though we all want to see some sussy baka goofy stuff. There is a chance that he adds some goofy toilets and some goofy scenes, but there is no way this next episode is going to be filler with how the last episode ended 2 days ago. It ended in such a way that it's impossible for it to be filler. We already saw how it was on the top floor now. Imagine how it's going to be on the bottom floor of the toilet factory. It's 100% going to be insane. There also is the theory that's been going around about the series ending in episode 69, but with how it's going on right now and how Dafouk is literally setting up new arcs lately, I don't see a single possibility for it to end. If one of the Titans actually died in episode 67, I might have said otherwise, but literally no one important died, and there is no way the series ends like this. What do you think will happen in episode 69? Let me know in the comments and make sure to like this video and subscribe to not miss the epic analysis when episode 69 comes out. Also join my Roblox group. Elite Cameraman out.